Before we get into today's video, I wanted to make a quick introduction to announce that we are now doing this full time. With that being said, I need everybody's help in order to maintain the production as well as the amount of views and total thing that we're getting from all of this so that we can maintain this and keep it going. Let's aim for 100,000 subscribers coming up. That's going to be the biggest goal to attain, but probably the one that I know we can do because I really trust myself and you guys. And I'm going to leave in the description to my TikTok page and my Twitch page. Please make sure you go and give those a like and a follow so we can help boost an additional source of potential revenue for the channel to help everything stay streamlined and maintained. Thanks everybody so much for your continued support. Thank you. What's up, everybody? So, a lot of you guys wanted me to talk about the Coyote versus Acme thing that's been going on right now. And I actually wanted to wait to see if there was any further developments other than me just kind of just saying, well, it got canceled. Is that we did kind of get an update in the sense of it's not 100%. There's still a possibility. So we'll see what's going to happen here. Let's get into this article here. Coyote versus Acme. We're on Deadline here, by the way. With Pic's fate in limbo at Warner's. Phil Lord observes how funny it would be for this to end with a congressional hearing. Which he's saying it would be funny because the movie has a congressional hearing in it as well. Because it's, him versus Acme, right? Warner Brothers has screened their axed Coyote vs. Acme to around 12 buyers. We hear with a rigid price of $70 million plus, which is how much the animated live-action hybrid movie cost. Netflix and Paramount put forth bids, which we told you about, but they were lower than the $70 million asking price, between $30 and $50 million. Therefore, in Warner's eyes, rivals didn't want the feature for what it cost. What Deadline has received clarity on is that Warner Brothers took a $70 million write-down on Q3 earnings, not the upcoming Q4. Nonetheless, the movie, which the Burbank CA lot decided back in early November not to release, remains in purgatory. That said, we hear the door isn't officially closed on Coyote vs. Acme's prospects yet. It's just that the Coyote could wind up in the cave with Batgirl. No one is doing anything at Warner's to push this film for a sale, says a source close to production. Are there no other saviors? A David Ellison who can snatch up the film and put it through Skydance's Netflix output deal? No one? Warner's, we hear, wasn't trying to make one penny for profit, just to get their money back for the cost of the film. Phil Lord, whose Lego movie made Warner Brothers over $471 million in addition to spurring a feature franchise, took umbrage with the David Zaslav-run conglomerate on Twitter tonight, exclaiming, "Is it anti-competitive if one of the biggest movie studios in the worlds shuns the marketplace in order to use a tax loophole to write off an entire movie so they can more easily merge with one of the bigger movie studios in the world? Because it seems anti-competitive." Lord is among those with Chris Miller, Michael Chavez, is that right, Chavez? Daniel Scheinhardt, and Deadline, who have seen the movie. Lord further added, in reference to the climax of Coyote vs. Acme, "If you could see Coyote vs. Acme, you'd know how funny it would be for this to end with a congressional hearing." That statement was meant as a double entendre. Days after Warner's decided to axe Coyote vs. Acme back in November, Texas Congressman Yaquan Castro took to X to slam the studio for even attempting a tax write-off. The WBD tactic of scrapping fully made films for tax breaks is predatory and anti-competitive, wrote Castro, who has protested WBD before on antitrust issues. As the Justice Department and FTC revise their antitrust guidelines, they should review this conduct, he continued. As someone remarked, it's like burning down a building for the insurance money, he added. Those close to Zaslav have defended that the exec never turned down a Coyote versus Acme. However, his administration under the CFO, Gunnar Weidenfels, is famous for its layoffs and severe cost-cutting post-AT&T ownership. We've also heard that Warner's tested marketing materials and actually had an intent to release. More gossip. South by Southwest expressed interest in programming Coyote vs. Acme, but Warner's wouldn't screen it. Leave it to the Romans in Austin, Texas to decide if Coyote lives. Warner Brothers didn't respond for request for comment. And then this is Phil Lord's comments here. And that's pretty much how it ends. So we're kind of at a what is the word? Maybe we'll see it, maybe we won't. Basically they're saying, it's not over yet. Who knows what might happen. So, with that being said, what do you guys think? Are you guys wanting this to happen? Are you guys kind of okay with it doesn't? I know most of you guys are probably going to be like, yes, we want to see this. But let me know. I want to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions down in the comments section down below. And as always, make sure you guys leave a comment, subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Thanks so much to Schwarzenegger 8110, Loser HD, and Kami Senning for becoming members. If you would also like to become a member, on my channel there is listed multiple different tier levels, and you can pick out which one is best for you.